I was going to make a little video about this Gibson 120T. This one's a 68. We'll talk about well, the first thing to talk about is what's the difference between the 120 and the 125. The body is identical. The 120 has this different pickup and pickguard configuration. This pickup is the Melody Maker pickup, the Gibson Fender pickup. It's a lower impedance single coil, so puts out a little less oomph than the 125, but has that nice thin kind of Fender thing to it that the 125 doesn't. Here's the innovation, whether it's a design innovation, definitely. If not, it's a mechanical design innovation. Is the pickguard. What they did, and also took from the Fender playbook, was they mounted all the electronics to the pickguard. That makes assembly easy, disassembly easy as well. And what it does is it creates a plane. Look here. So you see the string height there, and then it kind of puts the knobs in reach. So everything on that pickguard is on a plane going this way. So also maybe playing a little catch up with Fender. I'm sure when Fender was an upstart company, Gibson laughed it off, but by this time they realized they were becoming a major manufacturer, and they had to get with some of the same innovations. Well, let's look at the back on this. The back is actually beautiful. It's like a mirror. This has that light checking, that beautiful light checking that just lets out the tone. It has the Gibson frets, the inexplicably great playing frets that defy physics. They're wide and flat, but play in tune. Clusen style, or Clusen made strip tuners. Are they branded Gibson or branded Clusen? Can't see looking through the camera. Gibson. Rosewood bridge. Some people swap those out for the Tune-o-matic only to get a little more of the 335 kind of sound and less of the 125 kind of sound. But either is totally acceptable. Just hold on to your bridge if you swap it out. Alright, there it is, the 120T. Well, T is for thin. It's the thin body, so the thickness is kind of like a 330 thickness. Maybe a little more. Well, maybe exactly. But thin body. Gibson 120T.